Oh, we got ourselves a game. 10-7. Y'all come holler at your boy. Alex, what up? What's up, man? Alex. What up, man? Alex. What up, man?
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Nothing much, man. You doing all right?
Yep. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Thanks for having this, dude. It's really cool.
Hey, no problem, man. No
Really
problem.
appreciate it.
Hell yeah, this shit cool as hell.
I can't see your feed. Who is that, Jesse?
Yeah, this me. What up? I'm finna move to a new spot so I can see, so you can see me.
All right.
Hold on. My fella's finna. Hey, real talk, Chris. People finna trip out when I tell her I got you live on this Google. Check this out. Chris Harris, that used to play for the Chicago Bears. Live. And we should all finna watch the game. Live.
Who y'all got winning, man? Who y'all rooting for?
I ain't get to catch that. Man, I ain't rooting for nobody. My team ain't there, so.
I feel you. I feel you all the way.
I'm a Bears fan too, but I'm pulling for the Niners because they've been so bad recently.
Let me rephrase that. Who you think gonna win?
I picked the Niners at the beginning of the game, so I got to stick with that.
Yeah, I think the Niners gonna win too.
Against
I like
who?
seeing teams that seeing teams that play defense and run the ball too. So, oh, there you go, Vernon.
Touchdown.
See, I can't even get to see the game from where I'm at, so it's a little. I got to get update stats on Facebook and ESPN.
Well, Vernon Davis just scored a touchdown.
Oh, that's what's up.
So they up 14. I think what is the score? 14-10 right now.
14-10, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, last time I checked.
Huh?
Oh, he froze up.
That was a great throw.
Yeah.
You froze up, Jesse.
How about the end of that the AFC game? That was crazy.
Man, it was unfortunate for Billy Conduff, man.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
For him to miss that, I mean, that was a point-blank range, too. It was 32-yarder.
Yeah.
So for him to miss that was – but I tell people, man, there's no such thing as a chip shot, man. Not in those circumstances.
Yeah.
Pressure is that's one thing people don't factor in, man. They say, oh, you got to make that kick. You should have made that kick. And I bet you in practice he makes that kick 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
When that pressure comes, man, and the game's on the line, I think that's the position with the most pressure other than quarterback.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
So
That Lee Evans no catch really too. That was unfortunate as well.
Yeah, that's tough because I mean he caught it, but you know I don't even know what the rules are on that, to be honest with you, because you know the officiating has been very inconsistent in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what the rule is on that, and you know it was a great play by the defensive back to get in there and get his hands and knock it out to, you know, make the officials have to make that call. And, you know, it ended up going in their favor, and then Cundiff misses the 32-yarder, which is I couldn't believe it. That's a terrible way to go out.
Yeah.
Especially for them, you know, for those players, you know, to have to get up there and to push a 32-yarder to the left. That was tough.
Yeah.
All right.
You back?
I'm back. All
right.
Back. Hey. Ask you this though. I know you used to play on the Bears and stuff like that. And I just read earlier, was it early today or yesterday? You know, Donovan was in the talks of the conversation. Had I'm gonna paraphrase what he had said. During the Bears, when they had, you know, on their losing streak for them 3 or 4 games early this year. I thought I kind of found it funny that how McNabb was like, well, you know, hey, Chicago should have called me up, you know what I'm saying, and I would have went to Chicago and helped them out. My question to you is, do you really think that would have been a good fit for McNabb to be down there in Chicago?
I don't know, man, because Mike Martz runs such a complex scheme, and you know that offense is very, very complex. So you got to come in and try to learn something that these guys still don't know 100% now, and this is their second year in the system. So to come in and to try to learn the complex offense that Mike Martz has, I don't know if that would have been the best fit, to be honest.
I didn't think so either. I didn't think that was the best fit either. And not to discredit McNabb and his career and stuff like that, but Mike Martz runs a West Coast offense. He cannot handle, to me, in my eyes, in my personal view, and watching him play throughout his career, because he was, you know, I never was a really big McNabb fan from back in the days when he was playing with Philly. But McNabb, to me, can't handle a West Coast offense structure. So
I think he can because in Philly with Andy Reid, they kind of ran a West Coast offense. I just don't like Mike Martz. His offense is so complicated, man. Like there's so many different parts of it that, you know, I mean, they were still learning that offense this year, and they were in it for the second year. So if guys still hadn't fully got the grasp of it in 2 years, it's hard for a guy to come in and just to take grasp of that offense in a week. Like, it's not going to happen. And the only reason I think Josh McCown did a good job and came in and played as well as he did is because he played under Martz when he was in Detroit. So he had familiarity with the system. So it wasn't a huge learning curve as opposed to somebody coming in who's never played for Mike Martz.
Right. That's understandable. I can respect that one. So what do you think? Now that y'all done, I know you playing for Detroit and stuff, you know what I'm saying, boo-hoo and all that, but you know what I'm saying. But seeing that this was, you had like I want to say like the first full year up there with them, how was it different than playing in Chicago?
You know, the defenses were pretty similar. I mean, I think we had pretty good defenses on both sides. You know, Detroit had a pretty good front four and a pretty good all-around defense. Chicago had a pretty good defense. And actually, offensively, Chicago was quite coming along. They were coming along pretty well before Jay got hurt and before Matt got hurt. But, I mean, I think the difference is that the receivers. You know, they got Megatron, Calvin Johnson, who's arguably the best receiver in the league right now. And then and the great compliment, and I think Titus Young is pretty good coming into his own. And then Pettigrew and Scheffler, the two tight ends, you know, they definitely are stretching the field vertically. So I think the offensive side is where I say it'd be a different. The coaching staff is totally different too. You know, Chicago coaching staff is more kind of just super laid back and just Love. You see his demeanor on the sideline. He's just a real calm, cool, and chill coach.
But you know what I like, what y'all displayed this year, and I know y'all shocked everybody in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, y'all shocked everybody. Do y'all think y'all can still keep up with the scrappiness? You know what I'm saying? The grind of it, because that's what y'all displayed this year. That wasn't Lions football. Nowhere near Lions football.
Right. And they got to credit Jim Schwartz for that, man. He brought that to the team. This was his third year as a head coach, I believe, and he brought that attitude to the team, and I think the team reflects his coaches. And he brought that toughness, that grindy attitude. So I think he deserves a lot of credit for that.
Yeah, I give him credit for that too, because I was looking at y'all like, man, I know you got your child around you, so I'm gonna try to be real tone with the mouth.
He just walked out.
But by us being, we all up in the north, and we looking like, man, how in the hell the Lions gonna pull out and win all these games like they winning? We know it's luck, but at the same time, as the season went on, y'all actually really showed what y'all capable of doing once everybody get together on that same page. And hopefully next year, we actually do see a new Lions team in its full, like this year, instead of y'all kind of like fell off a little bit at the end.
Right,
Green Bay.
So, the Lions going 10. Nobody saw that coming. It started out 5-0. Everybody thought it was a fluke. And even, I was in Chicago at the time before I ended up going to Detroit. I think I went to Detroit like week 8.
Mm-hmm.
And they were 5-0, and it was everybody was like, I don't know, I'm not sold. And then when I finally got over there, my first game over there was the Denver game when we beat Denver like 40-something to 10.
Oh yeah, I watched that game. That was embarrassing.
And I was like, yeah, this team is for real. It's for real.
What do you think about Tebow, Chris? I'm at UF right now. I'm in the heart of Gator country, so I get kind of fed up with it all. But
go Gators!
I think Tebow's a winner, man. I'm not sold on him as a quarterback yet, but I do. But you can't deny that the dude wins. I think he's a winner.
Yeah. I like the guy. I root for him. I just get, especially being in Gainesville, I get tired of hearing the stuff 24/7.
Yeah, I understand that.
So much attention's paid on him, but he seems like a real decent, he's legitimately the way he's portrayed.
Right. He seems like a great guy and a great guy to root for, man, because he's a good dude.
Yeah.
He seems that way anyway.
Yeah.
But they say he's a hard worker, so I mean he can develop over time. This is just the second year in the league.
Yeah. That Steeler Bronco game was crazy too.
Yeah, it was. I think he shocked everybody. I know he shocked me. Man, this game is close, 14-10.
Yeah.
I think San Francisco pulled it out though. It's a big third down right here.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like that pass.
How much time is left? My screen's cut off. On the side.
It's 2:21 left in the third quarter.
Okay.
All right, that's what's up.
14-10.
A little side note that ain't non-football. I see my little homie in the background got that little Cubs flag over there. You need to go ahead and take it off the wall, go throw it in the garbage, go burn it somewhere, and replace it with a real White Sox flag over there. So down there in the shop, baby, it's White Sox.
I got my Cubs clock above the door too.
Oh, you doing too much, man. You just doing too much.
Dude, Theo's turning it around.
Man, come on, please. You're right. Because they finna turn everything around. I ain't gonna even say it.
It's gonna be a rough year.
As always,
Yeah.
that's normal.
Yeah. I gotta just take it until we start winning.
Right.
Hey.
But,
Well, that's cool though. But
yeah.
now seeing that the lockout had ended, and next year is it next year we're gonna start the 18-game season?
No,
or is it gonna
sir.
be like
No.
no?
It's not. I don't think it's going to 18 games. I mean, everybody's talking about it, but it's something that the players are gonna have to agree upon. Like they can't just throw it out there and just say, "Hey, y'all playing 18 games this season." It's something they got to come back and go back to the table and actually agree upon the 18 games. I think the players said that they would think about it or whatnot, but it's never been discussed that there will be an 18-game schedule.
Okay, but all right. Personally, how do you feel about an 18-game season?
I hate it. I absolutely hate it, man. Man, the season is extremely long now. And, we play 16 games, 17 weeks, including the bye. You got 4 preseason games. I mean, you see all the people going on IR, all the concussions, and, for them to say that they're worried about the health of the players and all this with all the concussion, all the defenseless receiver stuff, they said about the health of the players, but yet you want to go and add more games to a schedule that this game is already brutal, and you see guys going on IR left and right, and to say you want to add 2 more games, but yet you want the game to be safe, it doesn't make sense to me. Or you're worried about player safety, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's understandable. But like, is there a way? Because I know they was also proposing to take out at least 2 of the preseason games.
Yeah,
if you do that.
But essentially, it's like this. It's like, all right, we want to pay you the same money, but we want you to work more. If that makes sense, that's kind of like your boss.
Got you.
Like your boss coming to you, like, hey, I want you to work.
I need you to work 13 hours, and I'm only gonna pay you for the 8.
Right, exactly. And essentially, that's what it is. To be honest with you, and I mean, the pay's not going up or anything like that.
Okay. I understand that.
That was a bad collision.
Yeah, it was. That should have been a pick. It would have been a pick. They both going for the ball, though.
Yeah. Who's on the ground? I can't tell.
Who winning right now?
It's not Whitner, is it?
No, that's not Whitner. It's 14-10 San Francisco with a minute left in the third quarter. It was just a bad collision. They got a player down on the ground now. San Francisco.
Chris, did you see the breaking news recently about Jay?
No.
Him and Kristen are expecting a child.
Really now?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that at all.
Pretty crazy.
Good for them.
What's good, little Andrew?
What's good, man?
Chilling, man.
Where you at, Andrew? You in North Carolina? I see you got North Carolina hat on, I think.
Yes, sir.
What part?
Greensboro.
Greensboro, man. I'm in Charlotte.
Oh, dang. All right.
That's what it do.
Yes, indeed.
So I know you're gonna be down here for the Super Bowl, right? I know you're gonna get into all the festivities down here.
I don't know, man. I thought about it. I'm not with Super Bowls in cold cities, though.
Come on, man. You gotta take it back to Green Bay days.
I'm just saying, like, I'm with the warm weather Super Bowls, the Miamis, the San Diegos, the Super Bowls in California, San Francisco,
It's better for the drama, for the storylines.
I don't know, man. I ain't really for the kicking it in the cold weather. That's why I'm back
Still
in
70 degrees.
That's why I'm back in Charlotte and not in Chicago.
Still 70 degrees in Florida. It's crazy.
Right. It's a little cool here today, but yesterday it was nice, about 50-something.
Man, that's what it do.
What's the weather out there? Man, the weather's, they had like 4 to 8 inches of snow yesterday in Chicago a couple of days ago.
Yeah, it's just got through wrapping up. one of my homies I was talking to, she was like, "Man, Jesse, I'm sitting here stuck in my alley like 8 inches." I'm just like, "Man, I can't even help you."
No, buddy.
Mm-mm. But let's switch it over to basketball for a hot second. What you think about Chicago and Miami?
Man, I like Chicago, man. I like Chicago a
Well, I
lot.
know you.
I'm a huge Bulls fan.
Who your say what?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say who you give me your four horses and give me one who gonna surprise you.
You talking about just in basketball
Anybody.
general or for the Bulls?
Hey, this is Chris Hill.
Basketball in general.
Thank you.
Man, I'm a
That's
Kobe
a good choice.
fan, man. I'm not Kobe. Like you can't do nothing but respect Kobe. Like his game speaks for itself. Like as much as people hate Kobe, like I really wasn't a fan of Kobe, but like the numbers don't lie. Like the things he does, the numbers he puts up, the clutch shots that he makes. I mean, it's hard not to. It's kind of hard not to like Kobe. He's like the guy everybody loves to hate. Like
I look at it, and you know what? I'm glad you brought this one up. I had this conversation with another buddy of mine, and you know he brought that. Well, you know, Kobe done scored 40 points in the past 5 games. And I'm sitting there like, well, check it out, dude. That's what Kobe do. Everybody knows what he does. Everybody knows he's gonna put on that Superman cape because the rest of the foe can't match to what he doing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't expect him to match what he's doing. But the fact of the matter is, day in and day out, you killing yourself, overrunning yourself for that drive. And that's but are you gonna have enough energy to make it to the end of the season for that drive? Knowing that your team might not even be able to make it. There's a lot of bad feedback in there.
yeah, it was a lot. I think that's you, Alex. You got a lot of feedback coming from you.
Yeah, but my getting at is, you know what I'm saying, everybody, and you touched on the same point. Yeah, we know Kobe can pull off the, you know what I'm saying, night in and night out. Respect his game. Yeah, that's cool. But how you want us to respect your game when you really not helping your teammates out too much? We know they're not of the same the quality of what you carrying. But I just don't see it this year.
Who does Kobe really have on his team other than Bynum?
I know.
Nobody.
He got to. I mean, really, he's got to. Like he doesn't have the players that Miami has. You know, Miami's got the big 3. I mean, he doesn't have the players. You know, look at Oklahoma City. You got Durant, Westbrook. I mean, they got all the players.
Ibaka.
Right. I mean, he doesn't have those players. They got rid of Odom. You know.
He's got to do all of it. He's got to do all the work.
Exactly. Like
exactly. He got to do all the work. You said it right on the head. When the last time? Remember that? What year was that? When he busted them little 81 points down. When he was busting 60 points down because he was too busy. He was doing it all by himself. They didn't make it to the big dance that year. They got shut out by who? I think it was Oklahoma at that put him out. I look at it as I see no more than like maybe 2-3 years left in Kobe. They can't. I don't see the Lakers doing it. I just don't see the Lakers doing it.
I don't know.
I got Denver going all the way. Denver's my team.
Denver.
Who? Denver. Oh my gosh, man.
They've been playing well.
They've been playing well, but
they beat the Heat, didn't they?
Yeah, but they gotta get somebody big. They gotta get a big name.
All right, you can't even count the Heat. Look at the Heat. Look how the Heat playing. You can't count them right now.
They're playing like shit right now.
Yeah, exactly. They're playing like crap. But what I saw different in the Heat this year than last year. They do have it. They do. It's running a little bit more fluid now. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more trust out there on the court. But at the same time, huh?
I said that was killing them last year.
Yeah.
They wanted to all be selfish and get their own game.
Right, exactly. And everybody knew that was going to be the case. Now, you know, word is that what's Dwight Howard? You know, he want to go to the Lakers or go to somebody big. My personal take on that, he should go to New Jersey where he got his own. We can have his own throne at.
I think he should stay in Orlando.
I don't know why. I don't know why he would leave Orlando. He's got players around him.
I don't either.
He not happy Orlando.
I think he should stay there in Orlando.
I heard he was going to the Clippers.
They can't. He doesn't need to go.
They can't afford.
Who they gonna give? They got to give up Griffin or Paul. Then I can't see him doing either of those.
No.
They got Billups they could get rid of though. But I mean, they're gonna need more than Billups.
But see, that's why I figured by him going to New Jersey, ain't that much star-studded players out there. You got a good rookie or a good second-year player, but you building off of nothing still. Put him over there, and you can halfway build something decent around him until the end of the until the free agents come around, if they do a sign and trade.
He should stay right where he at, man.
Yeah, I don't think
I have a lot of friends down here who would be pretty pissed if he left. But if he doesn't re-sign with the Magic, then the front office is going to get blasted for not getting something back, you know, at the trade deadline.
True. But what can you get out of it? Ain't nobody's going to give up their best players, especially the top 8 teams. You know what I'm saying? The elite teams. You know, when they was people, it was rumored how the Bulls would try to package up a couple of players to send over there.
Joe Kim.
Right, exactly. Joe Kim and either Joe Kim Noah and Luol Deng and Carlos Boozer or Boozer, and I'm like, no, you messing up the biggest chemistry right then and there within the Bulls.
Yeah.
You killing it.
You don't need to go to Chicago, man.
Yeah, I really like the way the Bulls are put together. There's a lot of team players. It seems like.
It is a whole lot of team players. Man, you look, I was like a kid in the candy store when they put Rick Hamilton over there. I was like, man, that's what it do. We needed that.
Hopefully,
we needed that passer. He was a threat.
Mm-hmm.
What the score looking like now?
They just starting the fourth quarter. It's 14-10. They just about to start the fourth quarter with the San Francisco got the ball 1st and 10.
I hope San Francisco drives all the way down.
Hey, well, they got the ball, right there on the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
On the minus 45.
These. Yeah.
Chris, I think you got to get one of those face masks like Chris Canny.
I hate those, man. It reminds me of like like Mortal Kombat, you know, Sub-Zero and what was the other dude's name? Scorpion. That's what them face masks remind me of.
Oh man. How much they be hitting for?
I don't know. I mean, I think we got them. You know, it's just a matter of fact if you want to put them on there. I'm not a fan of them.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Man, boys getting physical out there. Oh man, he had action if he wouldn't have tripped. 3rd and 1.
Hey, you need to go over to Philly.
Chris, when you listen, go ahead.
Chris, you need to go to Philly.
When you listen to these announcers, do you feel like they know what they're talking about most of the time, or are you like, man, what, you know?
Some yes, and some no.
I get tired of listening to Joe Buck.
I don't mind Joe Buck. I get tired of listening to Chris Collinsworth.
Okay. That's funny. I really like Al Michaels, who Collinsworth works with. I love listening to Michaels.
Some of the stuff I hear on there, I'm just kind of like, what are y'all talking about?
Okay. I was curious because fans are always like, man, we got this guy. What an idiot! I'm going to mute my TV. But so I was just curious what some players thought.
Right. I mean, but half the time, well, not I'm not gonna say half the time, but sometimes they start talking and they might be saying something totally wrong, guessing the coverage that they're talking about, and then you got the fans who listen to them and then they thinking exactly what they're saying is right, and it could be totally wrong.
Mhm. Yeah, I gotcha.
Like that irks me. Like when they.
What's good, new guy who's just on the circle?
Ram, what up?
Yes. How's it going?
That dude that dude looks like Manny Pacquiao. I'm just saying. A little bit. He looks like.
There you go.
I mean, first look, I was like, hold on.
That was funny. He does favor him a little bit.
Roasting session time. It's going down.
I just had to say it. I just had to say it.
Hey, so Chris, what do you think of this how is your Google Plus experience going for you?
What's to say that again?
How is the Google Plus experience going for you?
Oh, man, it's going pretty good, man. I just, I've been on here, but I hadn't been as active. I had been signed up, and then I decided to go ahead and do these hangouts or whatnot. And so I did a hangout last night for a couple of hours, and then did this for the game. I did the first game, and then doing it for this game right here. Man, it's been great, man. I've actually enjoyed it.
It's a good idea.
Thanks.
Well, real talk, don't you think it's better than Facebook?
Yeah.
I'm still learning it. I'm still getting used to everything on here. But like I said, I hadn't been on here as much, so I'm still learning it. But I'm starting to like it a little bit better.
Yeah, it's way better. Especially, I think this right here, the Hangout, is the seller right here. Because real shit though, I didn't even know you was doing a hangout. I was sitting on Facebook, and one of your stats popped up like, "Yeah, come hang out with me on Google Plus." I'm like, "What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on my way." Like, bam. But I'm thinking that we had to go through a whole lot just to actually, chill with you. And by the way, thank you for letting us chill with you at your crib.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, man.
Hey, no problem, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I even threw the status up in there like, man, I'm up in the hangout with Chris Harris watching the game with him. Can't do that on Facebook.
Pass that up.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Man, you hitting them keys like you mad.
Hey, I'm putting what I'm doing right now on Facebook. This is crazy.
Right.
That's funny.
But that's what's up, though. That's what's up, though. But what you think about the state of the NFL? What do you think we can possibly be better for next year?
I think it's in a pretty good state right now. I think we have pretty good football, considering that 4-month, 5-month lockout. No real off season. None of that stuff. So I think it's going in the right direction. I really hate all the defensive rule changes, but
yeah, that makes the NFL kind of turn pussy.
I'm not a fan of all the rule changes, man, with the moving the kickoff up 5 yards to the 35.
That was the dumbest thing ever.
With the whole thing.
Yeah, that shit was lame, man. That was lame as hell.
It took it back from the takeoff for touchdown. I mean.
Oh, yeah, it's a touchback all the time, man.
Stupid.
I mean, that shit only works for the game. That only works when you playing, man. You can't be doing that in the real life.
Hey, Hey, do you think they'll take that back? Like, turn it back to normal how it used to be?
Possibly. They might. They'll look at it in the off season.
I hope so.
I hope so. That's ridiculous, man.
It does seem like they get pretty good returns, though, from what I've seen. I mean, I don't know. It's a bit difficult to say, but it just seems like they're running it back further.
Well, I mean, you saw guys taking it 7 and 8 yards out the end zone because they know they're not really going to get a chance.
Exactly.
Everybody's kicking it out of the end zone, so since they kicking it out of the end zone, it's like, all right, if I catch this ball 7 yards deep, I'm coming out with it because I'm not getting a chance to return it.
Yeah,
That's true.
It seems like you can probably still get to the 15, so it seems like the reward of possibly the reward of getting it still going to the house is like greater than just
right.
They back 5 yards.
Reward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you better look at Devin Hester. He don't care. He don't care if you spot that bad boy at 50. He gone.
Right.
He gone. So, man, when y'all gonna get a return like that up in Detroit? Hoping y'all don't ever get one, but still.
I like Stephon Logan, man. Stephon Logan's pretty good, man. He's a pretty good returner if you keep him going. Get some blocking in front of him.
Okay, that's what's up.
You think you're going to be back in Detroit next year, or you think you're going to probably move on?
I don't know, man. We'll see. Since I'm a free agent, I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, come on back to the shot. You know we need you.
Yeah. I do like Conti kid they drafted, but I'd always love to see Chris Harris back in a Bears uni. It happened. You came back once, so.
Yeah, I did.
You need to go to Philly.
Said Philly?
Philly.
Oh!
Philly.
Look. All right. Now we finna put Chris on the spot. How would that fit? Look, you in Philly. How would that fit?
I think it'll be fine, man.
Of course you gonna say that.
Listen to me, man.
You're worried some general managers might be watching this.
Hey.
Right, exactly.
I'm all for going anywhere, man. I don't care where, as long as I'm playing football. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
No, Chris. Take yourself out as an employee of the NFL and put yourself as a fan. How would you see yourself fitting in Philadelphia's offense when it's 85% running, when it's a run game, when they run game?
Hey, I can fit in their defense just great, man. I think I would fit good over there. But like I said, it don't matter where I go.
You just want to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard you.
That's the only thing that matters to me. That I'm playing football somewhere on some team.
Right, I feel that.
You'll land somewhere, no doubt.
So yeah, free agency starts I think like March 13th or something like that.
Don't go to no crappy ass team, dog.
I just want to play, baby.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't want to see you sitting next to Donovan like, man, Don, what's good, man? They ain't pick you either, huh?
What's good, Tim?
I think in reality, how I look at it, I think Donovan should go ahead and just retire. You know what I'm saying? After watching him play in Washington.
I think he still got a little left in him.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Kurt Warner. Oh, hey.
I think he still got a little left in him, man.
I don't. Wow, you threw that Kurt Warner out there.
Hey, man, you saw what Kurt did?
If he got something left in him.
Yeah.
Hey, Kurt took them boys to the
That was
Super
a
Bowl,
long
man.
time ago. Right. But that's a long time ago.
What I'm saying, that was at the tail end of his career. That was towards the end. He only played, another year after that? 2 years after that?
Something like that.
Okay, but Kurt Warner and Donovan McNabb. Now I don't watch both of them. You know what I'm saying? And play. I don't watch my fair share of seasons and watching them both play. And I give my respects to Kurt Warner, how he did his thing and everything, and I'm gonna give my respects on how Donovan did his thing. But I ain't gonna never forget the image that Donovan left me personally when he went to the Super Bowl, when he carried the Eagles out there. And from that point on, I think that was just bad karma after that, because he couldn't get back to where he wanted to be, and that kind of hurt. That for me, that hurted him. To me, that hurted him, and that hurted his. I think that might have hurted his pride in a sense too.
Him and T.O. had a lot of beef though, man.
And him and T.O. were not getting along. They weren't getting along.
Y'all just see this point? Y'all see the replay?
No, I missed that. I was focused on that. What was the?
Where they challenging it, whether it hit the receivers. I mean, whether it hit the returner's knee or not. It looked like it did, but I can't tell.
I'll probably show it again after this.
Oh man, that hurt. That hurt. They just punted. The 49ers just punted, and the ball bounced. The guy was trying to go get it, and it barely grazed his knee. Like, you couldn't even see it in real life, on the real life shot. And the guy picked it up, and they ended up getting it. Nobody thought it touched him, but it touched him. And so they finna get the ball on the 30-yard line, 35-yard line.
Wow.
And I don't even know why he's disputing it. He's sitting there acting like it didn't touch him. He know it touched him. The evidence said it touched him. The replay said it touched him.
But a lot of y'all players like to challenge and like to get mad at things when y'all know y'all did it. Y'all all do it though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because they always think they're. I don't get it either. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. They're like, hey, challenge this, and you know, it's like, man, we lost the challenge. Damn.
It's in every sport too. It's in every sport.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody done got quiet like a mug, boy.
Man, I watched this game. It just got good.
To watch the game. My TV's messed up. I'm on ESPN on that game cast.
Man, look. I my internet provider. I can't even watch the football game like that on here because of how they got the stuff set up down here. It's ridiculous.
Well, you missing a good one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna hear about it at work tomorrow. They're gonna tell me, "We told you, Jesse. We told you."
Yeah, that's a good one right now. They got the ball. Giants got the ball 3rd and 7 on the. It looked like the 26-yard line. 3rd and 7. Eli in the shotgun. Trips right. Drop back. Oh, he completes it. Oh, he completed for about a 20-yard gain. That was about 18. They got the ball down to about the 12 or so, 12 or 13.
San Fran better win this game.
I'm glad to see. They had great protection. They brought a corner blitz off the outside. Picked it up. 1st down, Hakeem Nicks. They got the ball on the 12, man. 1st and 10 on the 12.
Who's the hardest hitting safety in the league?
Hardest hitting safety in the league? Probably, man.
Darren Sharper.
Nah.
Yeah, he was going for the Greg Jennings video reference. The put the team on his back.
Put the team on his back, though.
Yeah. That's what he was going
So
for.
much determination.
He was going for the
No.
video reference. The put the team on his back.
Put the team on his back, though.
So much determination.
Hey Tim, you might have to turn your speaker down a little bit. It's echoing.
That's better.
Where's your favorite place to eat?
Favorite place to eat here in Charlotte. I love going to
How's that?
Great Place. Here in Charlotte,
Where's your favorite place to eat?
I would probably say Fleming's.
That place is good. That place
Yeah.
is good.
Admirable choice.
Huh?
A good choice.
That's my favorite. I just went there. Where did I go there? I went there Friday night.
That dude said nothing and then left for like 30 minutes. Just sat here.
Yeah.
What kind of car do you drive?
Oh man, I got a few.
A Buick or a Butte?
A few.
Oh,
He got few.
what's your favorite car?
My favorite one, I got a Maserati. That's my favorite.
Aw, me too. I work at a pizza place. I'm pretty loaded.
Nice, nice. That's funny. Where are you at, Alex?
Me?
What city?
I'm
I'm
in
from Alex.
Which?
Oh, the other one, Corner.
Okay.
What did you say?
I said, what city are you in?
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
All right, touchdown, Manningham. If you're not watching the game,
Dang.
Damn.
Manningham. Yep, we're from Grand Rapids.
all right.
What's your fondest football memory?
Playing in Super Bowl 41, getting an interception.
All right, fair enough. I'm a big fan of Sue. What do you think of Sue?
I like Sue a lot, man. I think he's a beast.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. Oh, that was a great
What
play.
did you think about? What did you think about that whole situation with him?
That was unfortunate, man. You know, I hate it happened to him. You know, because like I said, man, he's a really good guy. You know, a lot of people don't really know that about him, but he's a great guy.
He seems to get pretty pissed off.
Yeah, he was like he's got a switch he turns on, man, during the game. Like he's totally different off of the field. Totally different.
Yeah. He seems like a decent guy off the field, but it seems like
Yeah,
he kind
he-
of loses it sometimes.
He's got a nastiness to him, man. So
But I mean,
I like it though. I love it.
you'd rather have that in a player than somebody be scared to go out there. Don't want to play.
Yep.
What's your favorite
We
field
were
to play
talking
on?
about.
Say that again.
What's your favorite field to play on besides home field?
Favorite field to play on, probably. I love playing in Miami. I like that field. I like the Titans field too.
Alright.
I think they both have great fields.
Nah, I'm back now.
Back.
Yeah.
Just missed a
My
touchdown.
browser done froze up.
Manningham just scored a touchdown. Giants just went up 17-14.
Oh, that's what's up. Damn, they going back and forth.
I got a feeling San Fran's driving all the way down there. I can see it coming.
Yeah, buddy.
So is it weird to watch football on TV and know that you're one of those guys?
Nah, the weird part is I'm not playing right now. That's the weird part.
Right.
That's why it's weird, man. I'm over here jealous because I can't be because. Nah, the weird part is I'm not. A year ago, I was playing in this game, in the NFC Championship game.
Right. So it was. Of course, we had to lose to them boys, but that's all right.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was a kick-ass game, though. I just knew we had that shit in the bag.
I did too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Cal Williams. Cole, nice return. 45-yard return. He got to make up for that muff punt he had.
Well, he did it right there.
Yep. That was the first time I saw it now. Yeah, there you go. That's one way to do it.
All right, there's plenty of time left in this game. It's 8:27 left.
Oh, yeah. And there ain't nothing like a good old fumble in the game. Now look.
What's up?
Give us a couple of some of the dirty hits. Give us a few of them dirty hits that I know that they be pulling on y'all when it's contact. What's one of the most dirtiest hits on the ground that the officials don't see?
There's a lot of stuff they don't see, man. There's a lot of stuff that going up underneath the pile that they don't see. Somebody getting punched in the stomach, elbowed in the stomach, hitting the groin. There's a lot of stuff that happens up underneath the
Yeah,
pile.
I don't think we want to get hit down there. None of us.
So yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's a lot of.
Now, what goes on between the timeouts that we don't see?
Goes on during timeout. Yeah, nothing really, man. A lot of standing, players over there on the sideline just talking. A bunch, they have stuff going on as far as the stadium or whatever team you're playing in. They might have like some little competitions on the field and stuff like that for like the fans.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, you do need a webcam.
Who's your favorite all-time NFL player?
Favorite all-time? Probably have to go with Emmitt Smith, man.
Nice.
I was a huge Emmitt Smith fan growing up because I was a huge Dallas fan.
That's what's up.
All right.
Oh, we might have pass interference here.
Is it?
They calling it now.
Oh, no.
They huddling up. I think it's pass interference against the defense. Yeah, illegal hands to the face on the defense.
Let's go.
5-yard penalty, first down.
What is one of the best packages you've seen a team put together that made you look at it and say, "Oh shit, how the fuck we gonna get through that?"
One of the best what?
One of the best defensive packages or offensive packages that you've seen that made you say, "Damn, how we gonna get through that?"
Man, I honestly, on all the teams I played for, we've had pretty good defenses, man. So it wasn't the offense that really scared me or anything. I'm gonna tell you, New Orleans has a pretty. Oh my God, Alex Smith running for the first down, about 15 yards. New Orleans got a pretty good offense, man. They got multiple weapons, so they're a team that you really gotta have your A game on to make sure you can defend them or they can shred you.
Right. Now, seeing that Peyton ain't gonna be playing no more.
I think he'll be back.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't see it coming. Seeing that Peyton ain't gonna be playing no more.
I think he'll be back.
Yeah, I do
That's
too.
how y'all feel. Y'all gonna read. Y'all gonna read. I don't see it. That was bad feedback.
What do you like most about Coach Schwartz?
His energy, man. He's got a lot of energy, man. He's a real fiery coach.
Peyton Peyton does not want them to draft Luck, though. To me, in my eyes, they don't want him to draft Luck. Manning doesn't want that.
Nah, he ain't got to worry nothing about his job. If he's there and they give him that $28 million option bonus, it don't matter if they draft Luck.
I'm just saying.
That'll change a lot of minds, huh?
To me, it didn't look like he wanted him to be there.
I mean, they're gonna have to make a decision soon.
I mean,
if Peyton Manning's on the team, because the draft is in April, they got to pay him the option bonus in March. So if they pay him the bonus, it doesn't matter. Peyton's the quarterback until he decides he wants to retire, whether they draft Luck or not.
And, I mean, even if they do draft Luck, that's good for Luck because he's learning behind one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Right. He can sit back, learn. I mean, look at what Aaron Rodgers did. And then when he came in, he learned behind Brett Favre. He came in and he balled right away.
He's killing it.
Man,
as soon as he stepped in.
That boy, that dude a beast. I give my props to him all day long. He's a beast.
Well, he sat behind one of the greatest quarterbacks for a while, and that always helps.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
There's not too many rookie quarterbacks that are going to come in and just play.
Nope.
Normally all the good ones sit.
You ever tried your hand at offense?
No, sir. High school.
No.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it, man. I was born to play defense, man. My mentality.
That sounds like one of the great Chicago's traditions there. You ever notice all our teams is based around defense at some point.
Yep.
All our professional teams got some type of defensive ingredient in there that can, to me personally, of course I'm going to say it because I'm from Chicago, that this just can't get matched. It's unmatched.
Yeah, that's what the Bears are known for, his defense, man. Definitely. That's the bread and butter.
What do you think about Jack Daniels? What do you think about Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey?
About what?
Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey.
Defense, man, definitely. I don't know about Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey.
What?
Oh, okay. I don't know about it. So you gotta try yourself.
You've never had Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey?
Nah.
Missing out. Missing out.
I ain't catch nothing either.
Oh, side note, 17-17. They just kicked the field goal. 49ers.
That's a good game.
Look.
Do you have any guns?
Huh?
Do you own any guns?
Do I own any guns? Nah, I don't bear any guns.
You don't hunt at all?
Nah, I never was a huge hunter, man. I grew up in Arkansas, but I never really got into hunting.
Fair enough, fair enough. Got into what?
Yeah, I wasn't a huge outdoorsman.
What about motorcycles? You got any of those?
Yeah, actually I do. I got one.
What do you have?
Jixla 750.
Oh, no, that's nice.
Sweet.
Someone's just gonna have a 636. You should ride some.
My friend has a 636. He wants to ride sometime.
Yeah.
Would you be down for it?
I'm pretty safe on mine though, man. I try to be a defensive driver.
Gotta be.
Yeah, it's pretty necessary.
A lot of stupid drivers out there.
Man. Oh man, I'm getting ready to have to get up off of here, man. I gotta go put the kids up, put the kids to bed.
You want to give us a tour of your house?
My wife, it's pretty dirty right now, man, so I can't.
Look at this man.
I'll just show you the bedroom.
All right, here we go. You want to give us a tour of your house?
My wife, it's pretty dirty right now, man, so I can't.
Look at this man.
I'll just show you the bedroom.
All right, here we go.
So there you go.
You want to give it 200 Pretty good.
All right, man. It was cool hanging out with y'all, man. I gotta get out of here. So there you go.
All right, man.
Y'all enjoy the rest of the day.
Pretty good.
Thanks so much, Chris.
See you later, Dad.
All right. All right, man. It was cool hanging out with